real Buzz Lightyear. Oh, you're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad, strange little man.
Like, at the end of the day, I feel like meatballs are just like great, because you can literally do whatever you want with them. Like they're meatballs.
Okay, my gosh, now I have this song stuck in my head. I'm like the others. Oh, look at this! This one is Dutch. He's in the Netherlands. Grivard, that's a doggo. I want a Chikorita. Like, I don't care about the high value cards. I care about Chikoritas and other cool Pokemon that I like playing. Pupitar. Wiglet, that's a weird one. That's funny. Look at him. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Aww. This one is cute too. Ah, focus. That's a collector's item. Ooh, we got a good one, you guys. We got a good one. We got a good one. That's freaking Charizard. Hold on. Wait, you guys, this is actually a great card. Wow. Look how shiny. Aha. How shiny. Yummy, would you mind going here? Have I been playing too much Zelda? I'll tell you about that, you guys. I have a problem. I've been liking Zelda a little too much. Yes, okay. Okay, we're good to go. I can have a wasabi. I can have a wasabi. Yay! Ah. Take you guys just a little bit closer. Oh, wait, there are too many cables. What? Oh well. Hold on. Okay, this is the best I can do. Ta-da! Come on, we're so cute, aren't we? So cute! Actually, let me taste the wasabi first. Why is it that strong? What the hell? I've had wasabi several times in my life before and it has never been that strong. What the hell? What the actual hell? And it wasn't even that much. It was like a pinch. And now I feel like my nose is starting to run. No, I'm okay. I need to bite these, you guys, so like it goes away. What the hell? You got the good stuff. What? Yeah, no, it's weird. Onions and wasabi even make me cry. That is rare. Even if it's not worth money, like I don't know, like it's, I don't know. On some websites I see it for 8 euros. On others I see it for 40. I don't know. I don't care, but I found these. I found these and I'm so happy. I'll keep it as like as the best birthday present ever. I am shocked. Both Charizard and freaking Gengar. Look at look, you can see it has stars. Hold on. Okay. Oh wait. Aren't you too old for cards? Yes, but I don't care. Look at that! You see the stars? Oh my god! Oh my god! That is wild! Are you afraid? No. Then ask me the most basic question. What do we eat? You won't hurt me. Still better than the original.
And have Christmas cookies without milk. You just can't. It's illegal. Cheers with my Christmas cookies and my Christmas milk. Flus, Remir, thank you for a stream streak. Yeah, step one, don't light him on fire. Oh, maybe he wants the chair. Hold on. If I put him the other chair, whoa. Oh, fudge. Oh, this is heavy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, hi Speed, hello, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we can cook. That's what matters, right? We can cook. This is cows as usual. Yeah, he's got 2 chairs now. I'm not trying to kill you. Oh, it's hiding. Guys, I don't want to kill it, but I think that I might have to. I really don't want to hurt it. Fuck my life. Come on. Hello, do you guys hear me? Hello. Yes, 37 degrees in Milan. Hi guys, hello, welcome in. I still have to put the light, hold on. Almost broke everything. We're gonna put this massive lamp. Look at that, it's literally bigger than my head. Whoa. Hello, welcome in. Are you ready to see it work? Wow. Wait, I'll put it here as we have it 2 times. Wait, why is it a bit stuck? Hold on. Ah, it went, oh shoot, hold on. Okay. The cables were all over the place. That's what was happening. Don't fall down. Okay, I think this is gonna be okay. Looks more like a toilet seat. Honestly, it kind of has that look, yeah. It kind of has that look. Gucci? We're Gucci now? I will still have to add one more cable. Actually, maybe I'll just do that immediately, so I don't think about it. Woo! Okay, give me just a second. Ciao, Bun. Ciao. Just got this huge power bank. Yeah, guys, we have 37 degrees. 37 degrees Celsius. How much is that in Fahrenheit? Where is it? 98 Fahrenheit. Yay! Couldn't make it 100. Ciao, Kira. Okay, Mike will switch for a second. Ciao, Kira. Vieni, Kira. Ah. The fan is dirty. I can't clean it. I know I can't clean it because you need something super small to get in between. I tried everything. I don't know how to do it. I tried like with a lot of different thingies, but it's not coming out. Did the snowman melt, or is he an electric cowboy fan? I mean, we can decide that. I decided to leave him up. Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. Did you try water? Yes. Vacuum cleaner? Yes, guys. I tried everything, but it's just like tangled. I can't. I tried. I know. But I don't care. If I don't have that, I'm gonna die. So it's okay. Like, trust me, I have tried everything. The only thing would be like probably burn it. I don't know. Oh, hello. Who's the legend? Michael. Michael, thank you for the 23 months. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Twitch community. Literally a round of applause, 2 rounds of applause, because we are at 106 plus points for the month. So we are like over 6. We just needed 100 to complete the month successfully, but we made it to 106. Woo! Woo! So that means that if we complete August as well, so we reach 100 points, then I have a level 1 for another year confirmed. Like, no one is going to take that away. Then we're not there at the level 2 yet, but it's okay because like that's a lot of points. It's 300. So I'm very happy with what we have accomplished. So thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support and everything. Wait, where did the YouTube chat go? I had it here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hello. Flamethrower to burn it away? Yes, but it was like 150 euros. I don't want to throw it away just yet. I don't want to. Wait, YouTube chat, I don't see you. Like, I'm trying to see YouTube chat, but it's doing the weird thing where like it's not showing me anything. You guys, as soon as it starts working again, I'll see you. I'm not ignoring you on purpose, I promise. I promise. Let me try to say hi to everyone. Skyfox, Mr. J, Comoros, Michael, Spargo, Boris, Minkia. Why do you know that word? Hi, Vals. Hi, Viking. Hi, Apollo. Hi, Bacon. Johan, Vanguard. Welcome in, you guys. It's only 19 degrees for you, Bacon. Wow. I wish that I could say the same. Hi again, Inna. Hi, Mr. J. Is that a light or a hula hop? Do you say hula hop? I would say hula hop, but like now that I read it out loud, I'm like, is it hula hoop? In Italy, we say hula hop. Hula hop. Silent H. Wait, what am I missing? I'm just reading through chat. Hi, Baludo. That is a big fan of a stream, doing some work in the kitchen. Hi, Rudy. Hello. Hi, Old Mellow. Level 2 is a 70-30 cut. Yes. Level 2 is a sweet deal money-wise, but it takes like a bit much larger community on Twitch to get it. So maybe one day. Now with a level 1, I have 60-40 sub split. Level 2 is a 70-30, so like Twitch gives me like a bigger chunk of the sub money. Hi, Sugarway. Wow, 22 for you, that's nice. I wish I had 19, it's 4 degrees here. 4! Wow. Lovely top today, I like the fabric texture. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, finally I have YouTube chat as well. Okay, it opened up. Hi, Rockex, hi Sag, hi Peter, hi Danny. I'd love to see a live video of you dancing. It's too hot to even think of that. It's too hot. When it gets a little bit colder again, I might do like some workout streams again, but now it's too hot. Like, I'm just trying to survive. Carla, thank you again for the follow. Hi. I saw someone get level 2 the other day, but it is hard to get it. Yeah, like I think that like in order for a streamer to reach the level 2, so 300 channel points, like you probably need at least 250, 300 stable average viewership. That's when you can get it, like stable. Because like if you think about it, if everyone just subs at level 3, which is like what gives most points, how many people would have to subscribe? Hold on, 300 divided 6. Can someone do the math for me? Ciao Kira Patata, vieni qua se vuoi. Kira no, it's too hot. Patata, hai fame? Maybe she's hungry, hold on. 50? Okay, so like if 50 people do the tier 3, you are there. And it's a lot of people that decide to do the tier 3, so we're not quite there yet. You totally forgot to follow before? Oh, no problem, no problem. How are you guys doing today? As always, I have unfortunately had a very interesting week, and specifically day. I'm okay right now, okay? But this morning, like, no, during the day, I was so pissed off and frustrated that I cried. I'm okay now. I calmed down. I'll tell you about it. Nothing super bad happened yet. Just stuff. I'll tell you about it. Give me a second. I'll give food to the Kirolina. Need a hug? No, it's okay. No worries. All right. No, first things first. Why the week was a little troublesome. This cute doggo here, I didn't say it on Discord. She got sick. She's been a little sick since Monday, actually. So Monday night, I went out for that aperitivo with a bunch of people, and I come back and I see that she threw up a bunch of times. But like she didn't throw up her food, it was just like liquid, which is a little odd. So the next day I called the vet, and he was like, just like leave her with like an empty stomach for a day or two, and like we'll see if it continues. Because like if she continues throwing up, then bring her for a visit. Otherwise, maybe like she's just a bit bothered and it's gonna go away on its own. So all Tuesday she was okay. Wednesday morning she threw up again, and remember how I was awake at 5 a.m. the other day? Like, when was it? Yesterday? It's because she woke me up because she was crying and she wanted to go out, and like she took me out to throw up. Like, such a smart dog. Instead of throwing up on the bed, she woke me up at 5 a.m. So I'll take that. Now she hasn't thrown up in like a day and a half, so it's okay. So I was in contact with the vet and everything, but this morning she didn't want to pee. And if you might know that, like, what, 2-3 months ago, one of my cats had this issue where like he didn't want to pee, and like it was an emergency. Like, he's okay now. So I called the vet this morning and I was like, we've been out in the park for 1 hour and she hasn't peed. And like, when do I get concerned? So he was like, she's probably dehydrated because like she did a couple of like 1 or 2 days with like pretty much no food for the stomach. She threw up. She might be a bit dehydrated. He's like, try to give her a lot of wet food, and like she was drinking water. So like if she pees, it's good. Otherwise, like, come for a visit. She peed. So that part is okay. All right. It's like maybe 3 hours ago she did pee, so all Gucci. So, and she's recovering and she hasn't been throwing up. But yeah, number one reason why I've been stressing out a bit this week. Hi, Dr. Otango MD. For the Kira pee. So yeah, no, she was probably, I mean, maybe she caught a bug or something, but now she seems to be okay. But like I was stressing because like the emergency with Yummy was not fun. By the way, he's doing super fine, in case you're wondering. He's going to the toilet, no problem, hasn't had any issues. You did workout lives? A couple, like Just Dance and stuff like that. Your dub Toy Story video was hilarious in the best way possible. So that's one thing that happened this week. My dogs would go out of their way to aim for the carpet or rug. Kira, she was here. She just had some wet food. So Carolina is okay now. So like, unless she like starts throwing up again in the next couple of days, all Gucci. Hi Angus, you know you're dealing with someone who lives with animals when you tune into their stream and they're talking about their dogs' urinary habits. Yes, but no, it's okay. It was like a little scare that I had this morning. And then you guys, okay, I will not talk about this longer, because if I talk about this, I will rage, okay? I'm waiting for a mortgage to buy an apartment, and I applied it 3 months ago. They're slow as hell. They made the house inspection. I don't have a yes or a no yet, okay? I'll just say that. Like, I don't know anything yet. I did mention recently that whoever works at the bank is an idiot that's asking me very basic accounting questions. But like, if you have basic accounting knowledge, you wouldn't be asking those questions. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail, like super stupid stuff. They asked me clarification about one thing 2 weeks ago or something, or like a week ago, I don't remember. And they wanted like my accountant to write down a document to explain these, to explain one thing. The thing is that I don't apply VAT on my invoices because of the tax regime that I'm in. So like, if you're part of this regime, you don't put VAT, okay? You just don't. And there's one law that says it, and it's always written on every single invoice. It's as basic as that. So they wanted to know why I don't put VAT on my thingies, on my invoices. And my accountant on the phone, Kira, vieni qua. On the phone, he was like, I don't even know what to write to them, because it's like literally written on your invoices and like on the yearly income document that we make. So it's already there. So I said this to the broker. He wrote an explanation, I don't know. And now they want again the explanation about the VAT. You guys, they wanted again, like what the broker said, not enough for them. So the fact that my tax documents, my invoices, which are legal documents, say why I don't put VAT on my invoices is not enough for them. Okay? So reason number one why I was pissed as hell this morning. Reason number two, my accountant is a freaking idiot, and I will get somebody else next year, because I understand his point. I understand that like everything is already written on the invoices, but I literally told him they want this document, and like they decide if I get the mortgage or not. So like, if I don't give this document, I just risk losing the house. And he's like, oh, just go to another bank. I'm like, it's not that easy. I've been waiting 3 months. Like, I'll lose the apartment. And yeah, Michael, yes, and I get that, but like, if they're insisting, like, there's nothing that I can do. So I'm like, I spend the whole day trying to reach my accountant over the phone. I thought that he was on holiday and like all of that. He ended up calling me back, but he did not want to do anything. I'm like, I understand what you're saying. I'm on your side. I get it. But like, they're asking me this document. What can I do? And like, he was so pissed off that I was even asking this, because he's like, oh, this is a dumb request. I'm like, I know that it's a dumb request, but like, please help me. Like, and I'm telling him, I will literally lose the apartment if you don't help me somehow. And he's like, I understand, but there's nothing that I can do. So I was so pissed off. I eventually convinced him to write me an email with the laws that apply, and like, I will forward this email to the bank. That's what we found. Mr. J, I have no idea, but this is what's happening like now. Same, I can't understand his attitude. Like, I get it, but like, this is not something that you normally do, but like, hear me out. And I even asked him, like, if you want to charge me something, like a fee for you to produce a document, do so, just give me. No, it's not about money, it's just for like, whoever works there is an idiot. I'm like, I get it, but what can I do? Talk to the boss of the bank. No, now the accountant said that he will send me this email, and the broker says that it should be okay and enough. The problem is that in August everyone goes on holiday. Everyone goes on holiday. So like, even if I send this document Monday, if the person that handles my case goes to holiday, I will not know anything until like September. Oh my God. He can't be bothered to do that. So yeah, in any case, I decided that next year I'm getting a new accountant. Like, fuck this. I get it. I get his point, but like, I've been his client for like 5 years at this point. Like, he's been handling all of my documents and stuff, and he's right to say that everything is written already in these documents. I get it. But like, can't you help me? Like, come on, dude. So yeah, that's why I was literally so pissed off today, so frustrated that I had tears coming down my face. Like, it's so bad. Hi everyone that's arriving. Hi Dev. Hi Mina Malays. Kira feels your frustration. Yeah. Do you guys see her now? Yeah. He can't reach this trial's a breach. Where is that quote from? One of the biggest lessons I learned when I was in retail sales is that just because someone is an idiot doesn't mean you don't need to put on the show. That's very wise. That's very, very wise. I want to say good for you, but I can imagine it might be a pain to move to a new accountant. Yes and no. The thing is that like right now I'm on this like regime that is called the regime forfettario, and I will eventually have to move from this one to the more complex one, because like you have like once you go over a certain level of income, you have to, like, it's not a question of like, oh, do I want to? No, like, you are forced by the law, and I'll have to do that. And in that case, my like accounting responsibilities will be a little bit bigger. I will have to calculate tax. I'll have to do a bunch of more stuff, and I want someone that I can fucking trust. So like, if I call you up and ask you for something, you will not be pissed off. Like, I just need that. Hi Zixum, that's from Arrested Development, older comedy series. Oh, I don't know it. Hi Bloodyama. So yeah, this is the situation now, guys. And the funny thing is that like, if I had the money to buy that apartment, it would be mine, but I don't have it. So if you guys want to help, I'm not asking donations. You know what? Make my YouTube videos go viral so I can earn enough from YouTube so that I don't need a bank. I wanna cry. No, okay, just kidding. I'm not gonna cry, but like, your demands are not unreasonable. Yeah. And I have like a friend of mine who works in accounting, but for like a big firm, and she also asked around, and like, I can find somebody else that can help me and all of that, but it's just like so frustrating in the moment. It's nothing that can't be fixed. I mean, if I refuse the mortgage for this reason, or like if what he writes in the email isn't enough, they might literally refuse the mortgage. And it's not a matter of income. It's a matter of people that don't know how to do their job, essentially. So yeah, I hope that I don't lose the apartment for something this stupid. We'll see. Sorry for the rant, you guys, but like, yeah. My mate's cousin's sisters can do you a good deal for an accountant if you pay cash and meet above a family restaurant. No, okay, that's not the case with this accountant, I have to say. Like, he's like a very good and reliable accountant. It seems like he doesn't want to do the extra job, if that makes sense. I don't know. Banks and government agencies, the two types of organization responsible for the single largest number of rage incidents in Western society. Honestly, yeah. Honestly. Let me get water. Hold on. Uh, so yeah, this is what's been happening with me. I hope that you guys have been having a better week. Are you guys having a better week than me? Sue the bank if I don't get the apartment. On the plus side, this is typically one of the most stressful purchases you'll ever make. That's true. That's true. So like, if I can go through this, it's done. It's done. If I can go through this. You need to use the Brown MMM rider test of a new accountant to see if they'll go the extra mile. It's not really an extra job, it's part of a general job. But like, because his thing is like, so when you are in visa tax regime where I am, you have like a simplified document management thing, okay? Like, it's simplified. So I'm not required to produce extra documents and he's not required. But like, come on! Hi, Exidium. That's also not fun. Oh, I can imagine, Vals. Yeah, a lot of paperwork. Oh, why did my Twitch chat disconnect here? Oh, it's okay, Exidium. How are you doing? Welcome in. You could be the next Giada De Laurentiis. Who's that? Sorry. Been getting annoyed by a micromanaging project manager all week. She doesn't have any clue at all. That's the worst. Tell the bank your uncle Don Giuseppe is not pleased with the way that they are handling this. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. It's gonna be okay. Like, no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay. I have a plan B. The plan B is like, I want to leave this apartment like regardless because it sucks and I don't like the area. So worst case scenario, my plan B is move to my mom's place, which is empty right now. So we do have a plan B. But still, like, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating because it's been 3 months. Like, if you don't want to give me the mortgage, just say no. I'm low-key thinking, so, because, like, they offered me a very good rate for the, like, interest rate. 2.66%, right? Very good. Very good. I'm low-key wondering if they like reached the quorum for that, like if they made a mistake offering me that and now they don't want to, because they're just being hard for no reason. Like, I'm legit wondering if that's the case. Is that Don of Lombardy Giuseppe or Campagna Giuseppe? That's an excellent question, but I will not be discussing that publicly. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bacon, but at least it got taken care of before it got worse. Are you keeping your current owner's apartment up to date about what's going on with the bank? Yes, no, that's okay, Mr. J, that's okay. Because yes, my original contract with the current owners expired yesterday, technically, but they're very cool with waiting, because like they're not in a rush. They were like, don't worry, they already did the inspection, whenever you have an answer, you have it. Yes. Hi Tom, hi Anton. Oh, you guys, our friend Tom here and our friend Daphne's Wonderland, they will be going on like a super long hike in South Italy. When is that starting? That's a terrible way to do business. But yeah, this is what's happening with me. So today we'll make cheesecake, you guys. I know what you're saying. Ina, but the cheesecake has to rest in the fridge for several hours. Yes, but it's not a problem. For 2 reasons. 1, we're doing the no-bake version. 2, I will still be streaming from the kitchen tomorrow. Double cooking stream this week. So if I don't have it ready before stream starts, we got tomorrow, okay? Okay? So we're gonna be making the salted caramel one because it's my favorite type from Esselunga, which is a grocery store in Italy. But I can't find it lately. Like, I went to the grocery store a couple of times, including this week, wanting to buy the salted caramel cheesecake, and they never have it. They have like a bunch of other stuff, but they don't have this one. So I decided, you know what? I'll try to make it. The no-bake version, buying at the shop. No. Oh, and yes, you guys, let me tell you about these weekend streams. So Sunday and Monday, I was supposed to do a collab stream IRL in Switzerland with our friend Stacy. but it's not happening. We're postponing it to, she said probably like Wednesday and Thursday for two reasons. Weather is very bad. It's either raining or super hot. Like in Zurich, Sunday is like 35 degrees and it's very hot to be outside. It's just like not healthy. So like we wanted to do more like, you know, small town, lakeside, so temperatures would be better, but it's a bit weird. Second reason, she got injured. Not too bad as far as I know, but she got a little injured and she was supposed to go to the doctor today. So we're just gonna postpone a couple of days. Tommy is going, oh, you're going in September. I thought that it was gonna be now in August. 10 days walk and dad jokes. Definitely going to kill me before the end of the Camino. Oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun. Thank you for the lurk. Hi from Texas. Spain defend. So yeah, no, we're gonna be making these salted caramel cheesecake. So I have the cookies. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna make a YouTube video. I'm committed, you guys. I'm committed to making it big as a streamer and as a YouTuber. So let me start recording. We're committed. Then, I don't know, maybe the video will get 300 views. It's okay. I'm working on my editing skills. Everything is like a small brick upon the other for success. For success. I shouldn't have any more coffees today, huh? I had to. I didn't even have that many, but like my nerves are up high, you can say. All right. So what we're doing today is attempting to make a salted caramel cheesecake. And we're doing it mainly because there's one that I really, really like from a store called Esselunga, but lately they haven't been having it and I've been craving it, so we'll try to make it. But guys, it's actually my first cheesecake ever. I've never attempted making cheesecakes, and it will have a twist because I don't have like a decent round thingy for the cheesecake. So we're gonna like make the cheesecake. I'll show you where, and then I'll just probably cut it so it will almost be like cheesecake bars type of situation. I picked up these actually at the Esselunga thingy because I have the points, you know, like when you shop in a store a lot and they give you points. So I got these and I guess that we will use these for making the cheesecake. You see the vision? We're gonna make it here, and then once it's done, we cut it in small cubes. That should work. This was actually, I paid like some points and 15 euros for these, and like on Amazon it's like at 30. So I saved it. It's the brand Emile Henry France. Looks good. To make the Esselunga cheesecake, you must first build Esselunga. Another builder is in town. Okay, let me put this down before I drop it. So I'll just have to wash that, and then we're gonna prepare all the ingredients. And there's a bunch of other things that I can get with the points, and I think that I will. They have like a thing for the oil. They have a bunch of dishes, pizza dishes as well. The only thing that they don't have, you know what it is? The one thing that I really need. Because I need, hold on, where are they? Wait, oh my god, shoot, so far in the dishwasher. I need dishes like these ones, like you see how like they're massive bowls? Because I had 4 or 5 and I have 2 left because they broke. So like this is the one type of dish that I really need and they don't have it. Perfect for lasagna. Blah. Cheesecakes are round. Guys, we can't make cheesecake because cheesecakes are round. Phoenix, thank you so much for the stream streak. Coffee is hitting hard. I bought a bottle of limoncello spritz today. I feel Italian now. Ooh. Which American accent is your favorite? I don't have a favorite one. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite American accent? To me, American accents all sound the same. Good evening or afternoon. I guess evening. It's almost 7 p.m. We're gonna be making cheesecake. Because I was so stressed out today, I forgot to charge the iPhone 12 with the second camera, but it's been charging for like almost an hour now. It's 67%. 67%. So I'm just gonna prepare the ingredients and then we're gonna put the second camera. Hi Mostan, hi everyone, it's arriving. Before this video comes out, you should get an integration for that dish. Sponsor us. I said 6, 7. I don't know why people do this, but they do. And I'm such in a bad mood today that I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Okay, I'll stop. That was cringe as hell. Cookies, digestive cookies. So apparently on the internet they say that this is the best type of digestive cookies for cheesecake. Can you guys confirm or deny? This is the McVitie's, the original we got. I'm surprised that they had them at the supermarket. Yeah. What about Canadian accent? Oh, the thing about Canadian accent, I follow a YouTuber called Mia Maples who is from Canada. One thing about her accent, or like the way that she speaks, is that she doesn't say milk, she says milk. And I think that that's a Canadian thing, right? They're good. Here, most people would use the Bastogne cookies. Oh, okay. The skirt has dirt. Visa? There's something, but I don't know. Oh! I don't know. But I tricked you. This is not a skirt. It's short. Huh? Huh? They make a good cheesecake base, okay? You guys, I have never, ever made a cheesecake before. I wanted to, but like I always change my mind for some reason. So I need all of your best cheesecake advice. Do they have any advice on the box? No, but they have pictures of a cheesecake. It's a skirt, yeah. You know that in some parts of Canada you can buy milk in bags? I heard that, yeah. I heard that. Milk is a bag in Canada. No, it's milk! Milk as in milk. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Ignore what I just said. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No, you didn't click that. No! Let me open the recipe. Hold on. Cheesecake senza cottura. I have gelatin and I have attempted making caramel before. I don't think that it was too successful, so it will be fun today. Will be very fun. I use melted butter and golden syrup, then crush the biscuit into it, then in the fridge for an hour or so for the base. Biscuit in a bag and wrap in a towel and smash. Okay. Hi, Oval. Wait, no, not this one. Wait. Let me find the recipe. Caramello salato. I think that this is the one that I tried. In this recipe, then they say to put like peanuts on top, but I'm not gonna do that because like in the one that I really like, we don't do that. Actually, do you guys want to see a picture of the one that I really like? Cheesecake Elisenda. This is going to be our inspiration. Hold on. I mean, mine is not gonna be that nice, let's admit that, but you will see. I can't find a professional picture of these. How is it possible? Don't they have a website? Wait, okay, so these are their cakes in general. I'll show you these. Actually, so the store is Esselunga, but these section of the cakes is called Elisenda, which, if I'm not wrong, it's like a project of Michelin stars bakers and stuff. So we're competing with the pros today. So these are like some of the cakes that they make. I think that I tried just the cheesecake, but I tried the macarons. No, this is Vienna. What is a cheesecake? It's not present. Honestly, you know what? They probably don't do it in summer. They probably don't do it in summer, so it's not even here. Because, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Salted caramel. Salted caramel. I'll just show you a random picture from Google Maps. From Google Images. But it's not gonna be good quality. But like, I'll show you inspiration, so you know what we're trying to do. Okay? Again, not great quality, but this is it. And this is actually, guys, the only cheesecake that I really like. Because the ordinary, like the normal strawberry cheesecake, I never loved it. The cheesecake on Google Maps. I'm not gonna smash anything in my face. You have a new light in the kitchen? Yes, it's a slightly different angle and new light. Do you like it? Hi Super Oma, hi Ben, hi everyone. Why did they write cheese on top? I don't know, but they always do that. They always do. Regular cheesecake with strawberry sauce for me please. But yeah, that's going to be our inspiration for the day. Okay, so the first thing is that we have to work on the base. We need 200 grams of the digestive cookies and 80 grams of melted butter. Vals, thank you for the gifted sub to Om. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi Chris, hello. Butter. I have a lot of butter, okay. Let's see how much this is. So this should be 60 grams and I need 80, but I'm gonna measure just to double check. I'm making everything from scratch. That will take hours. A good thing that we have hours. And again, I will be streaming tomorrow as well from the kitchen. So if I don't finish something today, we got tomorrow. As always, I misplace the little scale. Even the biscuits. Okay, no, not the biscuits. I have the digestive biscuits. Come on, where did I put this? Why do I always change spot for it? I have another one in the other room, but I don't know if it has batteries. And we kind of need to measure things. Because baking is chemistry. So if you don't have the right amounts, you're kind of screwed. Oh, come on, where did I put it? I used it last week. Where did I put it? Ah! Come on! Come on! No, I don't see it. I don't see it! Ah! It must be here, for. This is where I always keep it. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's here. Yeah, I knew it. I couldn't see it. But it's right here. Anything else that I might need from here? Maybe this bowl. It might need an extra bowl. Anything else that I might need? I have like a bunch of smaller containers, but I don't think that I need them right now. No, I think that we're good. I have some extra sugar. Knee and elbow cam. peak content. Oh, you guys, before I forget, I got these here because I wanted to show you. I got these from Fron. They were surprise gifts. Look at that. It's Zelda amiibo thingies for the Switch. They're my first amiibos ever. They're so cute. So cute. And I have never used amiibos before, so like I'm not even sure what I need to do, but I'll figure it out. First feet stream and now leg stream. There's something for everyone. A W for leaving the peanuts out of a recipe. That would be cheesecake blasphemy. You don't put them? I don't know much about cheesecakes and peanuts, but yeah, I don't think that I would like them. In Toronto, you buy milk in bags. It comes in a bag with 3 smaller bags, which go into a special holder. That's like us in Italy with mozzarellas. Like we have them. Wait, do I have a mozzarella to show you? I think that like that's how everyone does the mozzarella phone. No, I don't have them because I had it yesterday. I thought that I had one more, but no. Hi Leandro, hello. Knee and elbow. Be careful, no worries. Search montage gonna go crazy in the YouTube video, yeah. Only knee, only knee. If someone tells wrong about your knees, please kick them. Why would someone say something bad about my knees? They're knees. Why? They say that there's something for everyone, but I have to give me $1 million fetish. Tommy, thank you so much for giving the sub to mozzarella pancakes. By the way, did you guys notice that we have a new sub alert? It's still Pokemon themed, but it's slightly different. Okay, I need 80 grams, which said. Here we got 66. 66, but again, baking is literally chemistry, so I'll try to be as precise as I can. Spajcie mi bowl. Cooking stream, so it's only pens. Mozzarella or the forbidden Capri-Sun. Yes, you guys, Capri-Sun, like I think that we have it in Italy in some places, but it's not that common. But like I remember a while back ago, I discovered Capri-Sun in Switzerland and I fell in love with it. Hi, Rachel's boy. Nah, I'm just gonna put the 80 stuff. It's okay. Guys, I'm planning on having this cheesecake in the next couple of days as breakfast. So I want it all. Like, I need a decent amount. It's 79 grams. Can we have just one more? Just a bit more. Just a bit more. 80. Okay, we got it. You have any funny baking moments? I mean, we have a lot of clips. No, 80 grams. Hi, Mider. Hello. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the second angle, the second camera, so you guys can see what we're doing. Even for, I have to say, for the first time today in weeks, the camera holder fell down. So I hope that we will be lucky and it's gonna be okay. So I'm just rinsing it. It's gonna be slightly moist. So hopefully the section cup will hold. Made cheesecake a couple of days ago, but I messed up the ratios. Yeah, with baking, you can't really eyeball things. Like, you have to do them properly or it might end up in a disaster. Guys, what is your favorite cake? Do you have one? Okay, we are at 79%. I think that it's gonna be all right. Let me open this. Woo! Thank you for the hype train. Hi, Rachel's boy. Tiramisu might be considered a cake. I think so. What does chat say? Can we consider tiramisu a cake, guys? I think yes. I'll say yes. Who should? I say tiramisu is cake. Kira agrees, I think. Okay, this is not stable enough. Fudge! Okay. That's actually so strong. Okay, I think that that's gonna be alright. Hold on, let's see. Oh no, I didn't start. Avia. Okay. Okay. And here. Dual. Okay, you guys see that? You guys have the new angle? You would eat a bowl of tiramisu. I have a weird relationship with tiramisu. Where like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like it. No, I liked it when I made it. But like, if I'm in a restaurant and they're asking if you want a dessert, tiramisu is never going to be my first choice. You can get clams for those. Yeah, I guess that I could, yeah. But this is what I have, what we're working with. Ma'am, do a reaction to an Indian epic movie trailer, Ramayana. I might in the future, yes. Hi, hello everyone on YouTube as well. How are you doing? I'm okay. How is everyone? We're baking cheesecake today. Not even baking, we're making one that does not require any baking. Muffin bottoms are better. And only the OGs of the channel will understand that reference. Hi Deladra, hello. No, you guys, so among like one of the very first IRL streams that I did, we went to like a very nice fancy restaurant together. And so time for dessert came up and I got a muffin. But that muffin was literally the ass of a muffin. Because like when you think of a muffin, you imagine this shape, right? Like something like a little tall, a bit vertical, a bit chunky. It was just the bottom of a muffin. Like, what's up with that? Where's the rest of it? But it was good. It was good, but it was just the ass of it. I like tiramisu without the biscuit and the mascarpone. We're making salted caramel cheesecake. My first attempt ever. Were they expensive there, the biscuits? These, I think that they were around 3 euros or something, which is honestly quite expensive for this amount of biscuits, yeah. Half muffin. It was a scam. A freaking scam. Hi Vido, hello, thank you for the 365 stream streak. Wow, 1 full year. How are you doing today? Welcome. Wait, it said that I need 200 grams, right, of cookies? Yes, 200. That's 90. I never really eat the digestive cookies. I'm gonna try one now. Okay, I had 198, 7, 6, 7, 8. It's switching a lot, okay. I'm trying to be precise. Okay, 200. Andrea. Guys, Andrea says that his mom eats the cookies and they're horrible. Sto per fare la cheesecake però. You should go to Streamer University in Europe next year. Honestly, I'm gonna apply. Ooh. No matter what happens, you guys, like, make sure that I apply for Streamer University when they make it in Europe, okay? I want to do it. I want to do it. Absolutely. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. 365 Deladra. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, this is a little statue that I keep on my PC. It says Spargo 500 stream streak. Because we have Spargo that reached 500 and now we're counting. I think that, what's the number now? Like 540 something? I was like, hold on, wait. 365 is a lot, but we have over 500 now. And I decided, so I have 2 more of these. So the next 2 people that reach 500 will get them as well. And then that will be it. That will be it. I have to say for that. $556. Okay, camera's still working. You see the cookies, right? Camera is working. Can someone clip that? Actually, Twitch clip that. Let's see if it works. We okay. Gosh, okay, I'm gonna try again because I don't really have a choice and I want the second camera angle. But no, not like that. I don't know why sometimes it stays up with no problems. Other times it just doesn't. Oh, maybe that's even a better angle. Mine would probably be that long, but I only found you in September of 2024. I see. No, Andrea, non l'ho abbassato. Lo abbasso? Dimmi tu. In a drop. Oh, look at that! Twitch sent me the notification that they did create a clip. Nice. But I just cleaned the wall. You should apply to stream in uni because it will be in Europe. I heard that. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, if they accept me, cool. If they don't, cool. Rip cam? No, it's still working. I'm surprised that it didn't break. But it's okay. I have insurance on it. When I bought it, there was insurance for 1 year. So, like, up until January? Yeah, Michael. I put the phone, yeah, because like it's been there for, sometimes it falls, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay now. But no, what was I saying? So my channel was among the first channels on Twitch to get the stream streak feature. So like I was in the beta program. I didn't apply or anything, like it just showed up one day. So it's normal. Like there are some features that are tested in random channels before they roll out for everyone, and that was the case for me. So that's why we have people with huge stream streaks. I thought that you were gonna cry. I already cried today. No more crying. Gosh, these cookies are very dry. I always do streaks during the weekends, yeah. End the stream and try again tomorrow. No, I'm committed. Tomorrow morning, I want to wake up and have salted caramel cheesecake for breakfast. So I'm gonna make it happen. No matter what happens, we're having salted caramel cheesecake for breakfast. Okay? Hi, Nurtzi. Hi, Orlukit. Hi, everyone. Okay, digestive with butter, I can see why it could be a bit better. Yeah, because like on their own, they're very dry. You know what? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's have salted caramel cheesecake. I wanted to sound like a cheerleader, but I don't think that I did. Yeah, they're made to be eaten with tea. Yeah, that explains it. Okay, hold on. The box can leave there. I don't care right now. I need a bit. Maybe now it broke. Maybe now it broke. And it didn't! Yay! Okay, but I need another plan. Hold on. No, it's good. Let me get, hold on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just grab another selfie stick and we'll find another solution. No problems, only solutions. This is how you make the biscuits into crumbs. This is a tutorial. Andrea, scusami, non ho capito. Dimmi cosa devo fare. Dimmi istruzioni e lo faccio. Sorry for the Italian. Andrea is like telling me to do something different with the delay potentially. Like, I'm gonna try these. This is a selfie stick that I normally use during streams, but now I have a new one that was gifted to me by Obi. The problem is that this thing is huge. It's like, if I wanted to do what I wanted to do, I don't know where to put it. I don't have that much space here. Hold on. See you soon, Regel's boy. Maybe if I do these, no, but I don't like it. Devo guardare sul 12, vero? Sorry for the question, for the Italian, hold on. Bitrate 5 MB, intervallo del fotogramma chiave 2 secondi. Dov'è che è il coso? 500 ms, 500. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, Andrea. Andrea is texting me on Telegram there because he has that number. Strap the phone to your hand for inner cam. But like, I already, Deladra, I already did do that. It was already wet. Honestly, we're not using the fire tonight. No, okay, that's a bad idea, isn't it? No, okay, I'm gonna try again. Where is Yummy? He's actually close by. Do you want to see Yummy? Do you want to see Yummy? Ignore the mess here. I have to take the trash out. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now I'm gonna try again with a suction cup. Worst case scenario, guys, I have insurance on it and it will be replaced. Andrea 300, okay. Andrea is saying to change one thing about here, so we can have like less delay between the two cameras. And we're gonna try this and see if it works, because it's a little risky. A little vegetable oil, wouldn't that make it worse? Okay, it's pretty wet now. Did you guys see Yummy? Were you able to see him? I hope so. Okay, we're gonna try this. Worst case scenario, we got insurance. Anch'io. Ma ho l'assicurazione, Andrea, quella di Amazon, fino a gennaio, quindi se si rompe, si rompe. Let's see. Okay, is that a decent angle? Second drop. Camera falling into the mix montage. Gonna go hard on the YouTube video. Okay, but what was I doing? I need to melt the butter and then I'll turn on the fan again. Hold on. Let's melt it without burning it. What was it that I burned last week? I think that it was butter, wasn't it? So I'm just gonna do a couple of seconds at a time. Alright. What if I just lick this thing with butter? Would it be gross? I mean, butter on its own... Ah, it was chocolate, okay. Butter on its own doesn't taste like much, but when you put it with other stuff, it's so good. Like, it just makes everything better, but on its own, it's just meh. Do you guys remember when I tried asparagus with butter? Oh, delicious. You do it all the time. Good thing that we're not gonna have any fires up today. So like even if it falls into something, it's not gonna fall into like an open flame or something. Okay. So step number 1. I wonder if I have to melt the butter even more. Do you guys see? Are you able to see it? Would you melt this even a little bit more? But if I do, I have to move it into a bowl. I didn't think about this part. You love butter? Who doesn't love butter? Oleo, do you mean oil? And for what do you mean? Okay, no, wait, it's actually melting on it like this, so it's okay. Tell me what activities you engage in during your streaming sessions. Hello, First Time Gamer. Is baking an activity? Because that's what I'm engaging in. I just engaged in melting butter without burning it, so that was a successful moment, successful quest of the day. Main quest, not even side quest, it's a main quest. Mirabeles in Italy, not really. In Ukrainian cuisine, people use it more often. Okay, so what I need to do now, I'm pretty sure, is crush the cookies and then mix everything with butter, put it in the thing and let everything rest. And I was already forgetting to clean that because it came out straight of the box. So let me just clean these before there are some weird bacteria and thingies. Fall into an Open Flame is the album of my new emo core band. Did your accountant recommend your camera equipment? No. No. How is the delay with the second camera now? Is it a bit better? Also quality, no lag, no nothing? But yeah, if someone has like a good accountant recommendation in Milan, give me their number, because I'm looking for a new one, officially. Wow, this is easy to clean just in case the integration comes through. No, this is not sponsored by... This is not sponsored by Emil Henry. But you know who's sponsoring us? Aerolo. They are Aerolo and Fractal, 2 sponsors of the stream. Shout out, massive shout out to them. For Aerolo, you guys make sure that you use my discount code. If you're traveling anytime soon, it's an app that gives you eSIMs. So if you travel abroad, it's an easy way to have eSIMs on your phone immediately. Sì, Andrea, 300. Cambio. Quality is great. Okay, Andrea says that he's not seeing a huge difference in the camera delay. Sorry about the Italian. It's Andrea. He's the guy that helps me with the IRL setup, and he speaks Italian because it's just a bit easier to communicate this way. Aerolo in a second phone has gone traveling a lot today. It's true, Aerolo. My second phone has been traveling a lot today. It was like on a bunch of flights, unfortunately. But I hope that the phone is enjoying the eSIM. I'm sure that it is enjoying it, along with my 15% off. Delay is better, maybe 1 second behind. Yeah, there's like a little bit of delay with this one. That's for stability. Like, I'll see if Andrea tells me to make it even lower. We went from 500 milliseconds delay, I think, to 300. Is that what MS stands for? Delay is better? Okay. All right. So now the question: how do we crush the cookies? How do we crush the cookies? Someone said to put the cookies in a towel, crush the towel, and have that ready, right? Okay, hold on. Andrea says to do one thing. Hold on. To lower the delay even more. Let me try it, and we'll see if it's stable now that he's here. 100? Okay, 100. The phone is overheating a bit. Andrea, non me lo fa cambiare? Non me lo fa più cambiare. Ah, perché è attivo. Hold on, sorry. It wasn't letting me change it because it was active, I guess, yeah. Let's try 100. Okay. Is this okay? Paco, you are right. I do have these for crushing stuff. Of course, like, the bowl isn't big enough, so I can't quite use these. But this is great. Drop your phone on them. In a bag, then towel. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Let's do that. I got some bags. Hello, adventurous sailor, welcome in. Okay, let me know, guys, if is it like almost in sync now? Do you see any differences? Maybe I should have like crushed the cookies first and then melt the butter. But honestly, it's so hot that it should remain melted. Oh, I was like, why is it so hot? Because I didn't turn the fan back on. You guys, the heat wave is bad again. I do have one AC unit thingy in the bedroom. With a fan, I'm okay-ish now. Okay, Andrea says that there's still a little bit of delay, but less than this is like impossible. Less than a second, okay. I'm doing salted caramel cheesecake. What is that accent? My accent is a weird combination of factors. I was born in Ukraine and I moved to Italy when I was very young. And I picked up weird accents when I was working as a tour guide, so I don't know. Can I just... Okay, no, maybe not. That could be dangerous. Can I... You guys, I told you that today I had a little bit of rage in me. So can I just... Can I... Is it bad if I just... Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing attached to the fan, if I put water, it does like a moist mist situation. I'm a little sorry for my neighbors, but it's still an okay time. It's not like 3 a.m. You're insured too. I do have medical insurance. Yes, I have state insurance and I have a private insurance as well. Okay, now this is gonna be easier and doesn't make too much noise. If you need to beat the shit out of something, then you beat the shit out of something. Oh gosh. Ok, sì Andrea, lo uso solo fermo. Sorry, I was again seeing messages. Crush biscuits at 7 p.m. is better than hit drums at 8 a.m. Yes. Oh, guys, I wanted to tell you something super fun. So, for who doesn't know, my mom recently, like a month ago, moved to Ukraine. We don't know if it's going to be temporarily or what, but she's living in like a relatively safe area in Ukraine, the countryside. It's a countryside. There are a lot of stray pets. Specifically, she has been getting visits from 3 cats. And one cat chased away the other 2. And my mom thinks that the said cat is pregnant. But it's a stray cat that, you know, like she's spending a lot of time there and we would like to get some veterinary care. But like it's very hard to do that with a stray. So she's just gonna like, you know, look at the situation and figure out what to do next. So this cat, and we don't know if this cat belongs to one of the neighbors or not, just because like it's a countryside, so even if someone has a pet, they just like let them roam free. So it's possible that this cat has an owner, we don't know. But this cat has been spending a lot of time like in my mom's place there, and apparently she really likes them. Both my mom and like my dad, they're both there, right? And she really likes them. So she wanted to let them know how grateful she is. Do you guys know what cats do when they're grateful? Do you know? Hi, Pete. Hello. Yes. She's okay. This cat has distributed itself. Yes. So when cats are grateful, they bring you a gift. They bring you a gift. And in their little cat brain, a dead mouse is a gift. And it's very nice to leave it at your doorstep. So when you wake up and you open your front door, you see a dead mouse. So that's what we got this week. Yeah, exactly, Raging Hamster, welcome. They do leave a gift. So, you had one in your bed once? Oh, I don't even have a cat, but I got a dead rat on the grass. Oh, shoot, this has opened? Okay, not too bad. We're getting there, but okay. I guess that I should haven't like done a knot. I didn't think that it was gonna be necessary. We're getting there, but we still have to work a bit. At least they didn't nail the mouse to the door. Yep. But it's so cute that like the cat was like, I'm gonna live here, chased away the other two cats. Now, they were in the city the other day and they wanted to buy her a little bed, but they're still working on the barn. You guys remember the barn? They're still building it. So my mom is like, once the barn is ready, we can have a bed and put it inside. But like now when it rains, like the bed is gonna be soaking wet and all of that. Okay, thank you for the lyric, Vals. Neighborhood I lived in is about 30 years ago. So I had a stray tuxedo cat kicking around. Oh really, Angus? Yeah, cats do that. They will go, like they will do a lot of stuff. A dog rolling thing, I guess, but like this seems to be pretty okay to me. Like I'm just touching to see if there are like any bigger parts. I've read someone had cats laying on top of their car. They should get them away. Oh, soon there was a row of redheads near the car and cats were on top of the car again. They do that, yeah. They do. Thank you for your follow earlier, thank you. I do have a rolling thingy, but no, hold on. I'm just like, I think that it's... Like, how crashed do the cookies have to be? Like, a rough crash, is it okay? Or do we want them 100% crashed? A few big chunks isn't too bad. Okay. Because like this seems pretty okay-ish to me. Okay, no, maybe there are just a couple of bigger chunks. Let me work on that. What was that noise? What was that noise? How angry are you feeling? I'm feeling surprisingly better. Personally, a rough crush is better than a fine crush. Okay. Favorite cake is German chocolate? Like the Sacher? Or is it another type? Just gonna guess, like gently use these a bit. And I think that then it's ready. Yeah, guys, I'm expecting a long stream. Like, I know that I said that I would cooking tomorrow, so I can finish this tomorrow, but like, I would like to at least have it ready to refrigerate today. Like I want to have breakfast with it. So we might have a very long stream ahead of us. Let's see. A very long one. I think that it's gonna be alright. Do you guys see it? How does it look to you? Do you guys approve? Do I crunch a bit more? I'll do as you say. I'll do as you say. I found a dead shrunk in my front lawn last week. Oh wow. Hi Eddie, hello. Hello, hello, hello. A bit of texture is good in my opinion. Okay. Depends how lumpy you like it. I mean, no, honestly, you know what? We're trying to replicate the cheesecake, my favorite cheesecake from Elisenda. So they don't have a lot of chunks. So I'll work on this just a little bit more. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it's only the first cheesecake that I make. So if I don't like it, like next time, I'll know what to say. The recipe, I think that the recipe did this part with a mixer, if I have to be honest. Ah, ok, Andrea, non c'è problema. Grazie. Si è stoppata da sola, non devo fare altro, vero? Sometimes too fine, it can be a bit soggy. Oh no, we don't want soggy. We don't want soggy stuff. No. No soggy cheesecake. A blender would make it super fine like dust, but it's a pain to clean the mixer after, I can imagine. No, I think that this is gonna be okay. So it's decently fine now. There are some bigger chunks, but I think that it's gonna be okay. So I'll just have this as a reference for next time I make cheesecake. Wow, I have a lot of cookie crumbs on my hands right now. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's really not. So I'll have these here for a second. Ah! Today we're dropping stuff. Today's drop stream. Ah. It'll be fine. For some crust, I like to leave out bigger pieces. Okay. I'm following your advice. That's the way cookie crumbles, yeah? So let me double check the recipe. Okay, so what I have to do is now mix the butter and the cookie crumbles and make my base here. And then this will have to go in the fridge for at least 40 minutes. It's gonna be way more than that. Let's see if I can make at least this part without crying. Let's see. If you have any left over, make some tea with milk and drink them. Yes, I do have a lot of cookies left over. Oh, here. I have like a big chunk of them. Alright, so I guess that I'll just have these. Okay, butter is pretty melted. The pan is huge. Do you think that it's too big? Do we think that it's too big? I mean, if I see that it's too big, honestly, I can just make more base. I have a lot of ingredients. Like capadelle. Yeah, I need like this tool to remove the butter properly. Yeah, I saw that. No worries. I approved the message to go through. You don't want the base to be too thin. How large is the pan? Actually, hold on. I have a box of the pan, so maybe the measurements are here. It's 33 per 21. 3321.5 ish. Do we think? I'm trying to see if it says anything about the thing. It doesn't say anything about the measurement. It says like 20 centimeters, but I think that, wait, is it 20 centimeters how tall it is or how wide it is? In this recipe, like it says 20 centimeters. So and even in this case, 33 per 21. 33 per 21. So this one maybe is a little too big. Do we want to add more? I can add more cookies and more butter. Why not? As long as it covers the base with a decent depth, it should be okay. Okay, let's do this then, you guys. I think that it's okay if I try to use these and we'll see what we can get from these. If it's not enough, I can just like make more and just put it on top, right? That's not a problem. No, the thing is that, so I don't have a round thingy, so I'm just gonna use this and then I'm gonna cut like in small cubes because I don't have a round one. I have them, but they're not deep enough. Like this is what I got. It's just not deep enough. It's gonna be a very flat cheesecake. I think you're going to need more, but we'll find out by trying. Okay, a smaller square. This is the only one that I have that is deep enough. I used to have another one, but it was like a bread loaf situation, but it was not good because like it started rusting a lot, so I just threw it out because I didn't feel safe. The only thing is that a rectangular cheesecake tastes more square than the round cheesecake. Let's go. Let's see. I'll just start mixing these and then we'll decide if we want to add more base or not. I am measuring everything by the gram, but I can just like do more base. I can do it. I get it. I know like baking is chemistry, so you have to be super specific. I get it. But we're also in a learning process. Like I do these streams to learn how to cook and how to bake. So, and this is my first time ever attempting a cheesecake. Yeah, I'm gonna use what I have. Okay, I think that this is already, like it seems pretty mixed to me. Let's see. I think that we'll need double of these. Hold on. Oh, we'll probably need double of these, you guys. No, yeah, I'm gonna add more. I know how to do it already, so it's not gonna take me too long. Yeah, it's gonna, like this, it's not bad per se, but I think that it's just too thin. Like I know that you can't quite see on camera, but I think that we need more. Cause like otherwise, like even like these, I don't know. Like when you get a bite, like I think that it's just gonna fall apart. Then double the topping too. Would that be necessary? Cause like I mean, I guess that you can make the base as thin as thick as you want. No, because we're like, it's not one of those cakes where like you have to mix all the ingredients together and bake all together. Like you just have to go by layers. So I can make this layer as big or as thin as I want. Correct me if I'm wrong. You say that I have to double the toppings? You say that too? It's not a problem. Let me just check if I have enough of everything. Because I will have to use 250 grams of formaggio fresco spalmabile. How do I say that in English? The cheese. I have Philadelphia. Let me see how much Philadelphia I got. Because I got... Hold on. I see one box, but I got What is the, oh my gosh, what is the other Philadelphia stuff? Because I got Visa and I know that it's not enough, right? So it's 210 grams and I needed at least 250. So, oh, okay. So no, I picked Visa, but it's 140. So I don't have 500. I can't double. I can't double. Fresh creamy cheese, okay. Creme fraiche, maybe okay. I don't think that you need to double. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let me think. Okay, so I have, wait, 250 plus 130. No, you know what? It's okay. No, this is my first attempt, okay? If we're making mistakes, they're gonna be fixed next time. I'm gonna add maybe like half of these. How thick is the base, you say? Not, maybe half a centimeter. Half a centimeter. Thank you for your follow. But sorry, the menu is not updated. We're just making cheesecake today for the first time ever. Oh, bless you. Yami just sneezed. Works fine. Secret Ina recipe? No, I'm following like an Italian recipe that I have online here. No, you know what, you guys? It's gonna be okay. Let's just do it this way. Maybe like instead of doubling these, I'm just gonna do another half. So like instead of 80 grams of cookies, I'll just do 30. No, instead of 200, I'll do 100. And next time I'll know. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Ambizioso il menù originale. We did that original, that menu when we were on the front page, like beginning of June. Yes, we were on the front page, so I did that. Hold on. Yeah, let's just do it. Maybe I find the perfect way to find cheesecake by a mistake. It's not even a mistake per se. And also, I'm sure that like if I go to different websites, they like every single recipe will have slightly different measurements and stuff. So let's just do it and we'll see. Yeah, Pete, I guess so. Okay, I need 100 grams. 106. Oh, 100 exactly. It went to 101. Let's see how this turns out. No, okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Whew. I guess that this is like also the fun part of these streams, because like if I was just doing cooking, if I was just doing the cheesecake on my own, I wouldn't have you guys giving me advice. Like I would be like looking for advice online, hoping to find a solution. But this way is like it's fun to have insight of different people that maybe have different recipes, different techniques in mind. Smack it. I'm trying to be delicate, but honestly, I might just smack it now. I used these earlier. Half butter. Yeah, so instead of 80 grams, I'm just gonna add 40 to make it a little thicker. Wait for the bag to explode. It almost exploded. Almost. Okay. Pete, I do have Phron. I do have Phron. I do. If you do the wishlist command, I do have it. I was actually just showing chat, but I got these two things from Phron this week. So cute. We're Zelda amiibos. So nice. No, I do have it. It's fine. I'll wash them later. Is my skirt dirty now? I find that golden syrup or melted sugar helps the base stay together. I might try that next time. I don't know. Now I'm just trying to follow the recipe for the portions, I guess. But I want to be a better baker, okay? I want to be a better baker, and I don't have a lot of baking knowledge. I feel like I've been getting better at cooking, but not at baking. So it's a trial and error. It's a trial and error. Golden syrup? Is it like maple syrup? Because I don't think that we have something here called golden syrup. I can speak Russian. I can, yes. So it should be somewhere here. So I just have to melt the butter, mix it together. Baking is more precise. Yeah, I know. Sound is cutting off? Is it? Is it? Let me know, I can check the mic. Welcome back, Vals. Welcome back. Hello. Sound is good? Okay. Alright. Melting the butter, and maybe we'll finally finish the first step. Maybe. Oh shoot, sorry. That made a bad noise. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't want to burn it. I guess that's a big fear of mine, just having the butter randomly explode. Must be on my hand and be right back. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm 1 hour 40 first step. We did chat a lot though. Should I just like start the cooking streams by cooking immediately? Because we do waste a lot of time just chatting. That's true. Like I chat at least for like half an hour, and then I start talking about the recipe, and we get the ingredients out, so it takes a while. Ignore chat and speedrun the cooking. Cheesecake speedrun. Imagine. Yeah, now I'll attack. Put the fan back. Привет! Привет! Because yeah, actually, if I don't put the fan back on, like I already can tell that I'm sweating more. It's 32 inside this room apparently. Today I'm pretty sure that we had 37. Oh, and today there's also like I think orange warning for strong winds in Milan apparently. I don't know where the winds are. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Any winds, zero. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Milan is 34 degrees right now. Inside the room is 32 because I have the little mobile AC unit running in the other room, and I keep today I kept all the windows shut, so I guess that helps like cool down the whole apartment. It's way too hot. Yeah, in England it started cooling off a bit. Here no, but like at least we're already in August tomorrow, so like this shouldn't last for like more than a month. And you're probably thinking, Ina, you crazy, it's already a month. I know, but it's the only cope mechanism that I have right now. And I'm happy that I got the penguin over there in the other room, because like at least I can sleep at night. Oh, by the way, I got the bill. I was a little worried about this. I got the electricity bill for June. That's where we had like, what, 2 weeks of heat wave where I pretty much had the AC running 24/7. I was scared that the electricity bill was gonna be like 500 euros or something. It ended up being 150, which is like way more than usual, but like still doable, you know, like it doesn't break the bank. Normally I pay like 50 or 60 a month, I wanna say. This time around 150, so like it was more than usual, but it's okay. Could have been worse. Yeah, not too bad. It could have been much worse. Okay, this is looking better if I can be honest. I think that this is gonna be alright. It's super hot, yeah, 37 Celsius today, which is like 98 Fahrenheit. You guys, brain is braining. I'm remembering Fahrenheit now. I can imagine. Oh, the heaters, they consume a lot as well. Yeah, electric heaters. Chat, this is going in the oven. Let me make some space for it. I have space, I just have to move 2 things around. Ah, shoot. So it has to rest at least 40 minutes. Now it's 7:47. Yeah, it's gonna be there for 3 hours at least. Probably. No, jokes aside, I'm hopeful. I'm gonna get some grapes, you guys, so I can snack. I'm not feeling hungry, but a snack or two here and there, I like it. Meteo app from Apple says that here in Milan we have another week over 38 degrees. I saw that. I hope that the Meteo app is wrong. Sometimes it is wrong. Hi, Jamie. We are making salted caramel cheesecake. Welcome in. How are you doing? Haven't heard of any problems with bigger forest fires in Italy. I don't think that we have any. I didn't hear anything about small ones either, so I hope that it's okay. But France and Spain have been getting very bad fires, unfortunately. Yeah, but that is just what happens with forests when it gets this hot. That's how hot it's been in the last week, but we're gonna get rain today. Ah, nice. About 20 Celsius. I'm almost cold at 20 Celsius. Keep cool, so an IRL streamer get heat stroke this morning. Oh no, who? If I can ask, who's that? I hope that they're okay now. You know, like that's why like the next IRLs, okay, we have Sunday, you guys. Sunday I might do an IRL stream, but I haven't decided what yet, because if the temperatures are this hot again, I can either try to go somewhere cool, or it's like I don't want to risk getting sick and like risk my health for an IRL stream, you know, because like if it's above 35 in the sun, it's very, very bad. So I haven't decided yet what we're doing Sunday, you guys. I haven't. I'll let you know tomorrow probably. Also Portugal and Greece with the fires. Lemmy from Japan. I don't think that I know this streamer, but like the name is ringing a bell, but I can think of who that is. Hi Boom, hello. Oh, enjoy it, Paco, enjoy it. See you soon. Ciao, Kira. Ciao. Walked in and walked out. I think that she wants to spend some time with me now, but she came here and she's like, oh no, this is too hot, I'm out, bye. Jamie, you're welcome in chat if you stop being a weirdo. And the last two things that you said are very weirdo worthy. She didn't like the fan. I don't think that it's that because I have it often in the bedroom and like she lays down in bed, no problem. Grapes. You guys, by the way, my bloating is getting better. I haven't done any changes, but like it's been consistent this week, it's okay-ish. Today for lunch I had corn pho, like, you know, like just the corn, and I bloated quite a lot from it, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna be like tonight or tomorrow. Do you like lemon pie? It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. Boop. She's more a YouTube streamer or a small audience on Twitch. I see. Yeah, I like these days, like if I feel bad for the streamers that do just IRL streams, and like if they're located somewhere where it's as hot as it is here, I'm sure that it's very hard for them to make content. So I hope that like everyone just like stays safe, and like if you need to take a day off, I hope that they take it, because it's really hot. Hopefully it will get better in the next 2 weeks or so, but I guess that we will see. Let me just chief. Hi Paul. Japan was almost 30 today. Oh, that's a lot. Who did that? Paul, hi. Do we have any mods in chat by any chance? I am walking around in bed for hours, yeah. Okay. Do you see what I'm seeing? Something to keep an eye on? If you can, just keep an eye. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, now, guys, now what we have to do is two different things. The cream and the salted caramel. For the cream, I will need the fresh cheese, gelatina thingy. Then, oh my gosh, why can't I think of English words today? Panna fresca da montare. It's the fresh cream that we have to make the foam out of. Why can't I think of English words today? Sugar and milk. So let me prepare everything. That's the scientific name. It is exactly. So I guess that I'll just prepare everything. And what do we have to do? Hold on. Okay, first thing is take the gelatina thingies. How do you say gelatina? Why can't I think of it? This thing, we need 4 grams, and we have to put them in cold water for 10 minutes. And once they are soft, we'll be able to do something else with them. While this is in the water, we take the Philadelphia with sugar. We mix until we get a cream with no crumbles. We heat up the milk without making it boil, and at that point we add the gelatin to the milk. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff. Gelatin, okay, gelatin, whipping cream. Yes, but we don't have to get like the whipping cream that you spray. We have to like take the original form. So I have the liquid form, and we'll have to work with that. Okay, and it says that the the cream has to be cold. So I'll just leave it in the fridge for a second. I guess that what I will start doing immediately is put this in cold water. It specifies cold water and it kind of has to melt pretty much. Hi Pulse, the black disc, it's a little thingy that if I put water in the fan, it will make a mist to like hopefully cool down the room. It just says cold water, but it doesn't specify like the amount. So is it okay if I just take these, put cold water? I think so. Here I have 12 grams. But like honestly, I never really use the mist function because like just humidity gets super high and it almost feels worse in a way. So 12 divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you don't have to help me there. I got it. I got it. I got it. I can do math. Yay! I can do math. Oh, all right, we got that. So I'm just gonna put that in cold water. It says for about 10 minutes, but it has to melt. So I'll just leave it like that. I know I didn't wait an answer. I said, okay, I got it. I said that I got it. I'm bad with math, but not that bad. I hope. I know. Yeah, gelatin, jelly. I don't know how people do it with 3. I have no idea. Ah! Do you guys know how to do it with 3? Okay, let me get the Philadelphia. So 130, okay, no, 35, okay, I got it. I got it. No, look how this opened. No, I can't believe it. What are the chances? What are the chances of this happening? Hi, Rogues. I think. How are you doing? Welcome in. I know how to do it, but I can't do it. I don't even know how to do it. Rip, literally rip. Okay. That was harder than what I expected. I'm looking ashamed. So wait, I need 250. Here I have 210. And we have 35 in each of these. I'm gonna be specific, so I'll of course go with that. And I'm gonna open a new one and like probably make a toast with it or something later. Yeah, that one just chose. It was pick me, choose me, love me. Привет, ma. Chat, where's my mom in chat? Guys, where's my mom in chat? Say hi. Привет. Все добро у вас? Oh, with the knives, I would never do that. Now you got me trying to juggle. Ina the influencer, influencing you to do weird stuff at home. I said it. Привет, ma. She's also subscribed with a tier 3 to the channel. Mama deserves the tier 3. Fuori fa freddo, che bello. She said outside it's cold. So like she's happy because outside is cold. Of course, of course. Because like over there it gets decently hot during the day. Guys, they lied. On the box it said 210. It's 206. Scam. We're being scammed. And I just did something stupid. Oh well. I was supposed to like put the broken one in first. Yeah, we want the extra 4 grams. Yep. Do you guys like Philadelphia? I love it. Some people hate it. I love it. So good. It's so good. I haven't had it in a very long time, actually. Hi, Samantha. You like the chili Philly? This is like my dinner. I'm just snacking around. Let me just put this in the trash. On a bagel is great, yeah. Are bagels hard to make, guys? I never attempted making a bagel before. And they're not that common in Italy. Like, you find them in some places that are a little bit more Americanized, we can say. But like, it's not something that you find frequently. You buy them already made. Ooh, that was nice. So, honestly, I'll just eat this later. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Because I just realized that I don't think that I have any good bread. I still have a gluten-free bread. Hopefully, like, it didn't rot. I'll find when I open the box. I'll find that out. You have to boil and then bake a bagel? Wait, what do you mean boil? What? You have no idea how to bake them? They're probably not too complicated. Probably. So, hold on. After this, I think that I need to get the other ingredient that was sugar? Wait, sorry. Yes, and sugar. And it's not, the recipe is not too specific. It says 3 spoons of sugar. Doesn't say any grams, just 3 spoons. So let me do that. 3 spoons. Okay, I had to make sure that it was sugar because I have made that mistake before with coffee way too many times. Tablespoon, it says, tablespoon. I probably need a bigger container for this, but let's see. Let's see. Because like now I'm supposed to mix these and just incorporate it until like it's mixed. Professional. Yeah. Salt water boil the bagels. Okay. I mean, it kind of reminds me of what we did with the pretzels, I guess, a bit. But in that case, it was baking soda. I'm just thinking, what tool should I use? Honestly, I'll start with a fork and then I'll probably have to change. Nah, I need a bigger container. 100%. Let me see if this is big enough. Guys, the bowl is stuck. Okay, no, I got it. it was like coming off. I was like, oh my gosh, what are the chances of something like this happening? Oh my god. Take it out. No, I tried when it was like in the drawer. I tried a couple of times and it wasn't coming out. In that position, but then it's okay. It's okay. Philadelphia and sugar. We're so healthy today. So healthy. But surprisingly, all of these foods I'm allowed to have. You buy bagels made in Canada, just toast bagels. Toasters have a bagel settings. Oh, here we don't. Here, no. My toaster has, it's Philips, and it only has like the time setting, a stop button, and on and off, and that's it. That's it. Okay, guys, if I fail this cheesecake, I will consider myself a failure. Because like we have so many ingredients that are just so good. Like Philadelphia and sugar, butter, we have some cookies. Like it has to taste well. I guess that like the only part that is easy to mess up, that might be the caramel. What do you mean shades of white? You can fail, yeah. Maybe like aesthetically speaking, it won't be perfect. But like, come on, the ingredients are so good. And this is actually okay. This was easier than what I expected. This is alright. Like, it has to be good. At worst, it will be a delicious cheesecake flavored, blah, blah. A delicious cheesecake flavored pudding. Yes. So good. Okay. Now, okay, this is soft. This is soft. So the next step, okay, the next step is get the milk, make it boil. Oh, no, don't make it boil. Just heat it up and then we put the gelatin thing in. Will there be any cheese left for the cake? That's an excellent question. I guess that we'll find out soon. Because Philadelphia is white, it's so sugary, yes. Hold on. Milk, I got it, but I have to measure 50 ml of milk. That's not an easy job. Because like, this is the one that I use normally to measure things, and the minimum is, oh, it's 50. Okay, great. I thought that it was 100. Okay, I can do it then. Okay, so we have to heat it up, not boil. Heat it up and not boil. Hold on, I'm just thinking that I will probably use this pan for this step. And for the caramel, I'm gonna use one of my old pans, like the small one, like a small saucepan. Because if I ruin it and I have to toss it out, I won't feel bad. But like if I have to toss, like if I damage this one, I will feel very, very bad. Yeah, no, we got it. We have 50. Oh gosh, Michael. Do I have it here? Yeah. For the caramel, I can use this one. Like it's begging to be retired. So for the milk, I'll just go with these. I don't know why I said it like that. So heat. Gosh, I need to clean my stove too. Oh no, I have to put the fan like that. Okay, it's blocked that way. Heat. Yeah, Michael. That's a caramel pan if I ever saw one. So heat up the milk, we put the jello in, and we mix until it melts completely, and then we just leave the milk there to cool down. Now we're just making a cheesecake, salted caramel cheesecake. So we heat it up, but not quite boil. Hi Balfrag, hello. Hi everyone that's arriving. How are you guys doing today? We're attempting a salted caramel cheesecake. And I've never made a cheesecake before. And a strawberry would have been easier, but that's not what I was craving. That's the problem. I was craving salted caramel, and they didn't have it in the store. And I don't think that we'll have it for the rest of the summer. So instead of like sitting and waiting around, we get the job done. It also says, okay, the milk is already doing its thing. Hold on. Oh, the jello is jelloing around. It says to like dry the jello a bit. Is this how you dry jello? I don't know. I don't know if that's the way that you're supposed to do it, but I don't know. Okay, now I just stir until it melts completely. This isn't a lot of milk, I have to say. Like, it's a really small amount, but I'll trust the recipe. I'm okay, Valfaragam. I can't wait to eat this cheesecake tomorrow for breakfast. Honestly, it seems pretty melted to me at least. Oh no, maybe there are some bigger chunks still. Okay. It's just warm enough to melt the gelatin? Yeah, exactly. So I'm moving it around a lot. I don't think that I see any more gelatin around, like bigger chunks. So this is probably okay. Okay. Turned it off. So this will just like be here to cool down. Just double checking for chunks. But no, I think that this is alright. So we got that. And let me see. So it says for this step, let it cool down. And then like the next thing is like take the milk and the gelatin and mix it with what we have here. So I guess that we just have to wait a second. And then after that, we will be working on the rest. Can I start making the caramel maybe? I could start, but then like it will have to be pretty much mixed right away with the rest, as far as I see. Is it? Sorry, I'm just rereading the recipe to make sure that I get everything correctly and like I don't mess it up badly. Because they're like, okay, now it says like I'll have to, these two go together. Then I take the creme fraiche thingy and I have to make the foam. So like I have to use the mixer to make it big. And I add that to what I'll obtain from these two. Okay. And like the base, oh, it says that the base is ready to be added to the base. Not like this mixture will be ready to be added to the base. And then the next step is prepare the salted caramel. Okay, and I add that to the base and it kind of like has to rest for a little bit. That's like why it takes so long to actually have a cheesecake ready. But in the meanwhile, Is the recipe confusing you? I'm just like trying to make sure that I don't get anything wrong. In the meanwhile, okay, so base is ready, okay? I guess it's like 3 main things that have to be done for this cheesecake. Base, we got it. This is going to be like the main cream part, so I'll have to again incorporate these two. Do the mixer thingy with the creme fraiche. Add that here, and this is our main cream, so this is like the second big step, I guess. And then the third step is making the caramel, let it cool down, and then pour the caramel on top of everything else that we have. So no, I was just like trying to figure out if caramel has to be like added somehow to the main cream. Bass, drums, and guitar. But no, it looks like you just pour the caramel on top, which is okay. Yeah. Because one thing that I could start doing, I guess, is like prepare the caramel, because it also says that like the caramel will have to be like pretty much cold when you use it, like almost, so like it's still like a little liquid. However, I can do that while the cake is in the fridge resting. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I don't think that it's too hard. It's just like you just have to get the steps in correctly, if that makes sense. You live outside of Toronto, Captain. I see. You seem to be a professional chef. No one has ever said that before. I think that I look like the most inexperienced chef ever. I don't have a lot of skills, but I'm working on them. I wonder like how cold these has to get, because it says like let it cool down. It doesn't specify a temperature. No, that's why it says like the caramel has to be almost cold. Like it still has to be a little liquid, otherwise like it's just hard to do anything. No, Balfrag, I see it now. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. I missed it. Okay, but no, we want the caramel to be liquid, because what will happen is that I'll have to pour it all over the cake, right? So I think that I'll probably wait for that step. This is still pretty hot to me, but I'll just do something, guys. Let's see if I make a mess or not. It will cool down later faster in a cold container. This is thick glass, don't worry, it's not gonna break. It's really not a lot of milk, and it just has to cool down a bit. So hi Lucifer, hello, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Welcome. You're baking as your job, so technically, but I'm not baking for other people. Guys, one day I think that it would be so cool if I was confident enough to like start baking for other people as well, but I'm not there yet. We need to work on my skills first. Yeah, I guess that I could do that too. Oh, but honestly, it's already better, I think. Or maybe let me just... Soon every Michelin chef wants a little Inna sitting in their head. Yeah. In a pop-up food truck. No, I think that it would be pretty cool to like start doing streams, like cook, not often, but like every once in a while, have some guests on the show, and like maybe I can cook something for them, or like, no, imagine like if it's 3 people, 1 is the judge and 2 are cooking, and like we have to make the same recipe and the judge has to judge. That would be fun. Mastering that will take you a while. There's a lot of little things to figure out. Yeah. Today we're making salted caramel cheesecake. We're doing that. And I'm a little concerned, but no, it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm gonna do in the meanwhile? I'm gonna use this bowl to mix the creme fraiche. So I'll just gonna rinse this real quick. That's nice. Everyone, do you like cheesecake? If you do, what's your favorite flavor? Because I know that the classical one is strawberry, but I don't love it. Yeah, that would be fun, Tom. I thought about that. So my friend Valentina, she's originally from Peru, and I've been thinking of asking her that, like if she wants to come on stream once and like teach me a recipe of her family or something like that. Biscoff and vanilla. Ooh, okay, okay. Blackberry. Never saw that. Plain New York cheesecake. That's good. Isn't cheesecake a flavor? It can be, yes, it can be. Because I mean, it's cheese and cake, I guess. But like, you find it in a lot of different variants. I don't remember the last time I had cheesecake, so I will have to try yours. I haven't had it in a long time. Because again, like the only cheesecake that I really like is this one from that store. And I've been craving it, but like they don't have it, so there's not much that I can do. Okay. I think that this is gonna be alright. I think so. No, that I'll use it later. So here, I just pour the milk. I guess I'll just do it like little by little. Ah, it's very liquid. And I'll have to add another thing. No worries, no worries. It's not gonna remain this liquid. You heard the back crack? The really fluffed baked ones are good too. I guess like when it gets a little bit colder, I'm gonna attempt maybe a baked one as well. But it is just too hot to turn on the oven, guys. It's too hot. I'm happy that like last week for the Christmas stream we were able to do cookies, but like the temperature was a bit different. Sorry. Ah, I see, Michael. Is pineapple good to combine with cheesecake? I actually have no idea. You don't like the baked one? Yeah, we had Christmas in July. We still have Santa Claus over there. Okay, this looks okay to me. Like, it's very foamy. Alright. So, let's move to the next step. The next step. I think that I need 200 grams of a cream. Yes, 200. Let me see. Okay, and I have exactly 200. So that is what we need to accomplish. That. Gosh, I just cleaned and it's already a mess again. You will need to let this set in the fridge. I know, Jem, I know. I came prepared today. Hold on, let me... There's a little too much chaos here, so like as we're letting that cool down in the fridge, I'm gonna clean a bit because too much stuff going on. Too much stuff. Oh, there's one grape. So 200. I mix it until it's foamy, and once it's foamy I have to combine it with these. I think that we can do that. I think that we can. What the hell are my scissors? I haven't seen them in at least a week at this point. Just checking, didn't want you to try and take a bite. No, I know. And tomorrow we're gonna be doing another cooking stream, so like worst case scenario, if I can taste it on stream today, you'll see it tomorrow. Yeah, that grape thought that it escaped, but you can't escape the stomach of Inna. Whoa. I did make tiramisu once, and I'm actually not the biggest fan of tiramisu, but when I made it, it was okay. I liked it. It's just not my favorite. But maybe at some point I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, ew, disgusting noises. Yeah. Disgusting. Unless you're onions. Yeah, I can't have onions right now. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to have them again, but that day is not today, unfortunately. So no onions, no garlic, no nothing. That's the perfect excuse for a vampire. I know. But I promise I am not a vampire. Promise, I'm not a vampire. Okay, I need the mixture. Okay, I need 3 parts of these. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we got all of them. When is the last time that I used it? It's been forever. Why are you hiding your teeth? What do you mean I'm not hiding my teeth? No, I don't know if corn is an issue yet because I bloat all the time regardless. It's just like a matter of seeing how much it takes to go down. Corn is taking a little bit longer. Guys, I'll have to do this like decently close to you. Pete, So, let's see how messy this is gonna get. It said that it had to be cold from the fridge. Okay, it's doing something. Is this foamy enough or do I have to continue? It says not to overdo it. What do I do? Do you like classic cheesecake without flavor? It's okay-ish, but not my favorite. Maybe like another, just a, okay, I think that I'm satisfied. It's foamy. It's foamy. Okay. It said that it's important not to overdo it. So I will not overdo it. Let me just remove these. Hold on. Looks good. Okay. Alright. It's alright. It's okay. Hi DJ. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. So we're just incorporating these now. And it will have to rest in the fridge for a bit. How you doing, DJ? Happy to see you again. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. How is it looking so far, you guys? Trying to survive the heat, same. Here today we had 37 Celsius, which is so bad. And like, it's gonna be like this for like at least a week and a half, as far as I know. Whoa, it's very liquid. Is it supposed to be this liquid? Yeah, it's okay. I have like one portable AC unit. Do you have something like a fan, something that helps? Yeah, Rooks. For you, that's like very weird, right? This spoon is massive, like in Slovenia, you guys don't have like temperatures this high normally, right? You want to buy next week? Yeah, that's a good idea. I did not go outside before 6 p.m. I just went outside with Kira, honestly, and for groceries. I had to get groceries for the stream, but that's it. This is our base. You have two? Now, why did I put the spoon there? I'm stupid, because I'll have... I'm stupid, that's it. Nothing else to add. So I pour this here. Still have like a lot to get out. We're making salted caramel cheesecake over here. No baking version because it's so hot I don't even want to touch the oven. Okay, I'm trying to get out as much as I can. So you can get a second spoon to lick clean. I mean, this is like technically the one for the rice, but for the rice seasoning. Okay. So. I think that this is looking okay-ish. I'm just trying to cover the corners as well. And now we put it in the fridge, right? I'll stop now. Gosh, there's such a mess in the sink. So happy that you don't have the full view of it right now. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 8:30 already. Okay, chat, we're putting this in the fridge at 8:30. I'll see what the recipe says, timing wise. A real cook always taste tests. Yes, of course, of course. Okay, it doesn't specify. It does not specify how long it has to be in the fridge for. The main thing that it says is that like once it's compact enough, we can move with the next step. It's a vibes-based recipe apparently. Because then like the next step, the only thing that's left is make the caramel and like pour it all over, right? And once you do that, it still needs like another 20-30 minutes to stabilize. And that's it, chat, that's it. I don't have any more news. So I'm thinking let's do this if it sounds good for you. Let's just clean the kitchen. Then we'll like I'll touch it or like I'll look at it and like I'll figure out how it's doing. If I think that it's solidified enough, we can do the caramel. If I think that it's not there yet, we'll add the caramel tomorrow because tomorrow we're still doing a cooking stream. Sounds good? Like, because like if it stays in the fridge 24 hours, it's gonna be okay. I'll be sad that I don't have it for breakfast, but it should be alright. Google says 4-6 hours for gelatin to set. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. So I'll probably just like let it rest now, and then we'll see. Let's just start cleaning the kitchen and taking care of these. Gucci? I'm thinking if I should have some food or not. Because the thing is that I'm still decently bloated. I think that you can see it. I'm still decently bloated from the corn that I had earlier. So, and when I'm bloated, I'm not really hungry. But I should have some food. Oh, let me turn this off. I'm happy that the battery lasted. It's 25%. Okay, so like if I need it for later for the caramel, it's okay. Spicy meatball. You can hug and cuddle your cat. I think that to be on the safe side, you should let it set for 6-7 hours. And I read your message thinking that you had something valid to say and important for the recipe, Michael. You fooled me. I got fooled. Let me sit for a moment. Just kidding, I'm not gonna sleep. But I really don't want to deal with a messy kitchen. I'll show you how it's looking in a second. I really don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to, but I will have to. So I will in a second. Me important information, that one is on you. Hi from Connecticut, hello, and hi from warm and stormy Estonia. I hope that the storm is bringing you is bringing the temperatures down. To be completely honest, the bloating doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad. I have had the bloating way worse. Like I'm documenting my bloating in pictures to like kind of keep track of everything, you guys. And I will not share those pictures because I take them in my underwear, because like that way you see everything. Like, I mean, you see the belly. So I'm not gonna be sharing those. And sometimes like the bloating is really bad. Like it's really bad. It looks gross in picture. Sì, Andrea, ma tanto ho il condizionatore portatile nell'altra stanza. Chat, jump scare. This is what we're dealing with. Jump scare. This is you. And that is you again. Let's deal with these. Okay. Posture check. Yeah, we'll see. You haven't seen my sink. That's like 5 minutes of cleaning, but I have to empty out the dishwasher because it finished the cycle like as I started stream. I'll just put you guys here for a moment because I have too many cables around, so I need to do this carefully. Too many cables around. Whoa, whoa. I might have gone overboard on Thrown, so I'm removing several items. Pete, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, if you want to get me something from the wishlist, I'm very grateful, but like, don't overdo it, okay? I would be like grateful, like, no matter what, okay? Thank you for even checking it. It's not me, it's your cooking, Inna. I mean, cooking is always messy. Just had my fish and chips. I'm not sure if I ever had fish and chips. I might have when I went to Dublin ages ago, but I don't remember. Because I was still in the phase where like fish wasn't my cup of tea, so like, I'm not sure if I tried it. I probably didn't. You know what, guys? My stove needs some cleaning too. You know what I had yesterday for dinner that was delicious? I had gnocchi with tomato and mozzarella. So like mozzarella, of course, like was melted because it was hot, but like it was so good. Need to cook fish and chips at home. You know what I'm considering getting? That might actually be useful for that as well. I saw on Amazon that they have these small fryers. So like because I was looking at like how to improve the McDonald's fries, you know, I haven't forgotten about that. So I wanted to get something like deep where you can just like put the stuff inside with a lot of oil to fry as we do it in the restaurants. And there are some small ones on Amazon that are like 35 euros ish. So I just like wanted to look at the models and figure out which one is the best around that budget. I love fish. Salmon is my favorite. I like salmon too, but I'm not overall like there are some type of fish that I don't really like, or that I just started eating in the last couple of years or so. Beer battered fish and chips. Ooh. No, Andrea, no, cos'è? Andrea is asking if I saw Amazon Prime Family. I don't know what that is. Is it like a new type of subscription? The main thing about those is disposing of oil. For that, we have like a system in Italy where you can just put the used oil in bottles and bring it to like specific places where like you just give it to them. This one didn't clean properly. So yeah. But like that might be fun to try. So like I could use it for deep frying like a seafood, like the calamari that we had in Genova. I would like to make that at home, but like I'm a little terrified. So if I had a little device like that, that might be nice. I really love smoked salmon, but for frying, I like either tilapia or catfish. Catfish is actually all fish, not a hybrid yet. Oh, I don't think that I ever tried those. Because growing up, I really didn't like fish. I would only eat like some basic white fish that we call orata or branzino. It's like, I think that it's the normal sea bass. I would eat that if my mom made it, but like I never wanted to eat it, you know. But growing up, I started trying more seafood, especially when I was traveling for work as a guide. That like really helped me unlock those dishes a bit more. I like sushi, but like I normally just get sushi with salmon, or if I make it at home, tuna, but it's just canned tuna. Yeah, but I like. But I remember that sushi place started getting very popular here when I was in high school. And the first few times I didn't enjoy it. Like I went with my friends and I didn't enjoy it. But then like slowly it grew on me. And now I'm obsessed with onigiris. Just obsessed. Obsessed. Let me just put this here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. By the way, Vals, these knives that you gifted me for my birthday, 10 out of 10. I think that in the future I will buy some big ones from the same brand as well. They're so nice to use. I love them. Love them. Chicken sushi is a cheat code if you're not a fish person. I don't think that chicken sushi is really an option here. Maybe. You're more likely to find like a vegetarian stuff, vegetarian sushi. So like we put cucumbers and other vegetables instead of the fish. Yeah, but very nice. Thank you, Vals, for the gift. That was very thoughtful of you. Okay, dishwasher is empty. Okay, wait. I don't have a lot of space and I don't want to like accidentally destroy the laptop. So I'm just buying some space. Ring light, don't move. Okay. This is pretty nasty to deal with. Are you guys gonna be watching the streamer games that are happening Sunday? Because like, okay, for the longest time, I've never like watched any big streamers, but after Streamer University, I'm just trying to make a culture for myself. And I mean, the big streamers are big for a reason, so you can always learn from them, right? So like, I'm just trying to watch some more content and stuff. Of course, I will always be lurking in my favorite small streamers streams, but I saw that Ludwig has organized the Streamer Awards. Are you gonna watch that? And the games are not like video games. I think that there's like running and like other physical games. And I think that that's pretty fun, honestly. That's pretty fun. Hi Brad, hello. Yeah, Ludwig makes them apparently, and they happen in like at a physical place in Los Angeles. You can buy the ticket or you can just watch them online. They were fun enough last year. This is the third year, I think. I think so, yeah, I think so. And the cool thing is that they have like some, like they have big streamers, but they also have like regular folks, which is quite exciting. And this year they made the teams based on countries. So like there's Mexico, I think, France. They made the Streamer University. Pete, I see that you just got me a surprise gift on Phron. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Surprise gifts sometimes take a little bit longer than normal to arrive, but eventually they make it here. So I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. No Australia boycott. So ice salmon? I'm not sure if I know how that one looks like and tastes like. I have a close friend that goes to Alaska every summer to catch salmon. Ooh. Do you guys like know the story of the lifespan of a salmon? Because it's like very sad. So they are born in a place, okay? Let's call it like their motherland. Then at some point they leave their motherland and they go live somewhere else. But then when they like mature and like they're ready to reproduce, they must go back to their motherland. But most of the time it's like they have to go up rivers and things, and they have to go against the current, because like maybe like their motherland is, I don't know, like a river in Norway that's a little up the mountain or something like that. So they literally just like have the hardest time doing this. It's like their life mission to go back to their motherland to reproduce. And once they arrive, they do what they gotta do and they die. Like that's literally it. That's literally it. You really paint the picture. The footage of salmon jumping up waterfalls. Yeah, they literally jump up waterfalls. Like what? What the hell? Like it's so weird. Like why did they evolve like that? Why? Nature is cruel like that. The first part is kind of funny, but second part is sad. And if I'm not wrong, okay, we don't need to talk about the sexual life of the salmons and their spicy activities. But if I'm not wrong, the female lays the eggs, and then the male salmon does its thing, but like there's no real interaction between male and female. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because if that's wrong, I will go and bury myself right now. Hi Dilly, it's sad compared to human experience, but there is something beautiful about their life and strength. That is true. We can learn from any animal and fish and everything from our wild planet. You're correct. I am correct. Okay, so no touchy. So all of that effort and no touchy, and they just die. Like, I don't know, at least they could have some happiness from touchy, but no, not even that. They don't get. I'll pause here. Socially distant. Brad, thank you for stream streak. I just read what you wrote. We thought humans were the most advanced species out there. Yeah, a salmon is having wireless intercourse to reproduce. You know what's worse? What? I've gotta play the Chemical Brothers now. The only goal of nature is reproduction. Yeah, reproduction and the survival of a species. What about spiders? The female will eat the male after the spicy time. I think that I knew that, but I erased that information from my head. Thank you for following Karma Incognito. Wi-Fi before Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi before Wi-Fi was a thing. Do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. Thank you for your follow. Oh gosh. Wireless? Wouldn't that require a battery? But no, they're so advanced that they do it without a battery, apparently. Those salmons. Oh yeah, the praying mantis thingies, yeah. Oh wait, he eats the male if he's not quick enough? Can I laugh? Am I allowed to laugh? Am I allowed to laugh? Oh my gosh. Am I allowed? Oh, the more you know. The more you know. Salmon got the one thing that humans males can do willingly, of course. Oh, you guys, if you speak Italian, if you understand Italian, if you're learning Italian, I highly recommend you to check a YouTube channel of this guy called Barbascura X. I can share the link later. He's a scientist, like he's literally a scientist. He did a PhD in a bunch of stuff. Like he's really good at what he does. So he went viral on social media and like grew up a following because he started making these compilation of videos called Scienza Brutta, which means the ugly science, where he takes an animal and just like he's very raw with describing the species. Like he's very accurate, but like very raw with like a funny humor. And he always like explains, like he makes videos following evolution, okay? So like the video about the salmon is like, why did you do it? Like all of the evolution points that you had to spend, why did you do this? And like, oh, yada yada yada. And he went like super viral when he made the video about pandas, because apparently pandas did not use their evolution points properly, and like they eat bamboo. You know why they eat bamboo? We don't know why they eat bamboo exactly, but we know that bamboo isn't too nutritious, so they have to eat a shit ton of bamboo to get some nutrients. So that means that all they do in their life is eat bamboo and, excuse me my French, shit bamboo. Like that's all they do. That's all they do. And apparently, oh gosh, I just remembered there was this one thing in the video where to reproduce, they reproduce normally, but sometimes they're like not able to do it because they don't know how to. So there are like some zoos, because like, you know, the pandas were risking going extinct at a certain point, and now I understand why. So like in some zoos they had like people trying to teach the pandas how to interact with each other to reproduce. Like literally they have to be taught that. Like, what do you mean? Pandas are so ridiculous, their food sucks. Yeah, and they don't like doing spicy stuff, or they don't like it, or they don't know how to do it. Maybe we need to introduce peanut butter for them, to them for the calories, so they don't need to eat so much bamboo. Yeah, I don't remember like if he explained why they evolved like that. I don't know. But yeah, if you like, he's Italian, so he makes videos in Italian. But like, if you ever have a chance of seeing anything from him, if you understand a bit Italian stuff, please check him out. I'm gonna share the link now. They play panda porn to educate them or teach them how. Something like that. Yeah. They don't have a salmon survival of a species gene. They totally don't. Inna, chi siede su quella sedia? Who sits on this chair? Sometimes the cats. But the cats are lazy today and it's a little hot. No, guys, let me share Barbascura. I'm gonna share this. I know like most of you don't speak Italian, but we have like some people that are learning Italian and stuff like that. So he has 2 channels actually, like the main one and the extra one. Let me just share the link. Huge shout out, I guess. He actually now like sometimes tours in theaters. He has like his own theater show. I would like to go one day because like it has to be a lot of fun. Same thing with koalas' food source. Eucalyptus leaf have no nutritional value, so they sleep 22 hours a day and eat every moment they're awake. Internet study this by tomorrow morning. We gotta know everything. Why do you know porca boia? How do you know that word, Jam? How do you know that? Okay. Oh no, I still have 3 things actually. Why do you know Italian bad words? Who taught you that? Oh, maybe Julia. Study time, maybe. Okay. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait, I think when I heard Julia say that on stream. Valid, Spargo, valid. No, okay, so I was saying, oh my gosh, I still forgot this again. The sink is okay, but if you give me a second, I would like to take care of the stove as well, you guys, because it's such a mess. And like, if I don't do it now, it will be like that tomorrow as well. So let's just take care of these. I don't have to like do a deep clean. Like I'm not gonna touch that, but that is a bit of a mess. The mozzarella and the gnocchi yesterday. Wait, the eucalyptus thingies are toxic for pandas and they still eat them? What am I doing here? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's roll these up. They're kind of like a drug to them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's a great channel. Actually, now that I think about it, YouTube has been introducing the auto translate feature, but I don't think that it's good enough. Also because he uses like a lot of jokes that you will understand and like they will make sense only in Italian. So even if the feature is available, probably not great. Does anyone know if there's like an English channel that does something like these? Like videos about science and evolution and makes them fun? Okay, that would be fun to know. Hans Green, the science guy. Yes, but like he's not funny. He can be funny, but he's not like Barbascura level funny. Koala babies eat their mother's poop first week to get the right enzyme to be able to eat eucalyptus. Blah. Blah. Disgusting. Disgusting. Hold on, I'm gonna get these. Yes. Disgusting. I should clean the gas stove every single day. I'm aware, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't do it every single day. I really don't. I really don't. Wait till you learn about the malads, ducks, and how intriguing their reproductive organs are. I don't know if this is something that I can be excited about, but I will probably check it out. There's a geology girl. I don't remember how humorous her videos may be. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Koalas, when they're like soaking wet, they're terrifying. They are terrifying. Yep. Poor koalas. Bullied by chat. Ducks have... They have what? Ducks have what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's worse than what I thought. Worse. Okay. They have the largest body size. The larger body size, body to organ size. Wow, they did not do a good job at using their evolution points. I mean, like, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of that? Why? We're learning so much in this stream. You came here to learn how to make a good cheesecake? Ha! Ha! You learned so much more today. So much more. So we can screw better. Nice one. Nice one. Someone had to say it. Someone had to. Okay, the funny thing is that like now I'm doing all of these, but soon, maybe tomorrow, we're gonna be making caramel, so this will be a mess, I'm afraid. Cause like if the caramel overflows the pan, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna use the sponge with hot water. That should help a bit. I thought of a hilarious joke about dogs, but I really can't say that in chat. Thank you, Valtrag, appreciate that. Thank you. Why is it taking so long to heat up? Should be like room temperature is already hot. Okay, now it's getting hot. So, just some hot water. At least now it's not gonna look like a freaking moblin lived here. Moblin is the name of the monsters in Zelda, right? But it's also the name of the app that I use for streams. I don't know if the two things are related or not, but I'm like, whoa, Moblin. By the way, so you guys, I've been playing a bit of Zelda. I love it. I love it. But it's a little harder than what I'm used to. So like I'm struggling in some parts. And there's one feature of the game that I can't stand. I think that the game doesn't auto-save enough. So like if you just like spend the 3 hours cooking stuff, I'm exaggerating, and for some reason you die, like you fall accidentally or something like that, you come back and you haven't cooked anything, and like it's so frustrating. So I got into the habit of just like saving manually very frequently, like maybe too frequently, but like it's just so frustrating when you die randomly for something stupid and like you did not save like the things that you did in the past 10 minutes. No, you don't spend 3 hours cooking. I mean, like sometimes like I just have a lot of ingredients, so like I stay there to make the dishes and stuff. And so like it takes a while, but like not 3 hours. But it's just so frustrating when it doesn't save the things that you have just done. Covers. You have to save and then resave last save. But yeah, it's just like a feature of the game that I'm disliking. But I guess that's the only thing so far. Sometimes I'm having a bit of a hard time in battles, and I'm learning. I think that I'm getting a bit better. Yeah, no, I was just exaggerating with the 3 hours. But I really like the game so far. Sorry, there's just like some things that are... Ouch! I was like, they're not coming off, and bam, it went straight on my nail. 3 hours noodles. Did you do any of the story yet? There are 4 beasts right now. Like, I'm doing... it's not too much... No, like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not a spoiler. There's a quest with 4 beasts. That's what I'm at. But honestly, I'm just like really taking my time and exploring and unlocking things. I'm just like really enjoying the game so far. So yeah, like I think I just want to get a little bit stronger, I guess, and like get more weapons and get a little bit better at fighting before I progress with the quest. But yeah, that's it so far. Okay, you guys, tomorrow I will be looking for these, so it goes up here, because I'll forget what it is. In some cases, exploration will reward you with saving time in the history anyhow. Oh, really? Okay. I might play after stream. Honestly, you guys, today I was supposed to like record a lot of things for YouTube and stuff, but I didn't do shit because of the bank situation. For who missed it, it's not that bad, but like, they're asking silly questions, and my accountant wasn't cooperating too much, so I spent the whole day stressing out about the mortgage. I don't have an answer yet. I don't know if it's yes or no, but yeah, I was just like so frustrated the whole day that I didn't record anything of what I was supposed to do. And like, I could try to record some things now, but I'm just a little tired, so like it wouldn't make sense. So I think that what I'll do is I will chill with Zelda after stream, and tomorrow I will be recording the things that I need to do. Once upon a time, Nintendo used to have a magazine showing all the hidden quests. Really? Ah, okay, that's fun. Yeah, no, so far I'm just like enjoying exploring the game, but I'm looking for the shrines and all of that, and then I'll see. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, I have to say that the stream calmed my nerves a lot. So thank you guys for keeping me company. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I was able to convince my accountant. My accountant didn't want to do a document explaining some things because they were too basic for him. That was very stressful. I convinced him. So now he will send me everything, and like, I can't do anything else. So like, this is my current state of mind. Like, whatever happens, I don't have power to change things. Like, whatever happens, or if it's a yes or a no, I have done anything that I can do. So I'll just have to wait. So yeah, a former accountant, because I'm fucking firing him. Like, I already paid him for the full year. But January I'll have a new accountant. Like, I will start looking for a new accountant in September when everyone comes back from holidays. Put them in the bag with Silvio. Hi Vital, hello. We just finished cleaning the kitchen. Yeah, we just did. You made my day. Thank you. That is something very nice for you to say. And Pete, again, thank you so much for your gift. I don't know what it is because it's a surprise gift, but I can't wait to see it. Thank you. I'm gonna let you know like as soon as it arrives. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Also, last week you were so nice to me with like, I think that you gifted like 60 subs. Yeah, I see it now. Look at the leaderboard, you guys. Pete gifted 60 subs last week. That was so nice and generous. Thank you so much for supporting stream. It really means a lot. Yeah, actually, let me double check the cheesecake, how it's looking. Hold on. I'm afraid that it won't be ready. I don't know. Do you want me to do that? Or do you want me to have a surprise when it arrives? You decide, Pete. No, it's still moving, you guys. We will add the caramel tomorrow. We're gonna let it set. Yeah. Let's just like let it set so we don't make a mess, and we'll know that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Sounds good? Because yeah, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we'll do another cooking stream, and I have something in mind for tomorrow's stream, something that I want to try. I want to try to take, actually, I will invite you to do a little something for me if you want. So tomorrow, instead of like making one big dish, I want to make more like snack type of situation, but I will be trying to make like viral trends, like viral TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever. Like, you know, like I'm sure that you see them, like they pop up for you as well, like short videos where they're like, oh, we try this fun recipe or whatever, and they always seem impossible to make. Some like are very easy. I would like to like have maybe anywhere between 3 and 5 of those to make tomorrow. Fish and chips, but for that, like, it's better if I wait until I have like the little fryer with the oil. That would be nice. Of buffalo wings. Viral trends like Ebola. No. Hopefully not Ebola, but like, you know what I mean, like whenever you see like a little summer tricks or whatever, like people take grapes and freaking freeze them, for example. That I want to do something a bit more elaborate than that, but you know, some look good but they taste bad, but I would be curious to try that tomorrow. So we're still gonna be cooking, but it's gonna be something a bit different, and I think that I'll just add the caramel tomorrow on stream, you guys. So the cheesecake will remain there. It will set for like 24 hours, a bit less. When we start stream, we're gonna make the caramel right away, wait for it to cool down a bit, and just put everything on top, and then we'll, like, during stream we'll try it for the first time. Frozen salmon, imagine. Hi, mentally skinny. Watermelon ice cream by pouring heavy cream in a frozen melon. Is that a trend? Is that? No, the idea is like to have, how are you doing, by the way? Hi. The idea is to have a bunch of like videos that I can share with chat. Like we watch them together and we try to recreate them. Sounds good? I put a funny Facebook clip with a parody memes on Discord, okay? But yeah, if you have like any recipes, like viral trends that you want to share, that maybe we can try tomorrow or some other day, on Discord we do have the Anyone Can Cook channel. Just drop them there if you have anything. If you don't have anything, I'll find them, no worries. Like I'll probably need them by, like, during the morning I will have to do the grocery shopping, so yeah. But if it's a format that and you guys like, we might repeat it in the future as well. Skinny. A few years ago, I used grapes as ice cubes for soda pop and lemonade. Were great, and you got a treat after the beverage was gone. That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Yep. That sounds good. Alrighty, you guys. I think I'm just gonna be raiding out now. Let me see who we got. Let me see who we got. You're the first person I've ever heard with a Ukrainian Italian combo accent. Not a good or a bad thing, it's intriguing. I definitely over-pronunciate the final letters of the words, I'm aware. Thank you for the fun and informative stream. Yeah, that was very informative. Oh, look at that, there's Kvali live in the kitchen. Let's raid her. Abandon us. I'm gonna abandon you to go take Doggo for a walk and play a little Zelda. Haha. Okay, you guys, we're gonna be raiding Kvali. She's a fantastic streamer. That does IRL, some gaming, and a lot of cooking as well. And I think that it's like 5 AM for her right now. I always forget. Does she live in Australia or New Zealand? But yeah, she's Please forget Antarctic cake, tasting a cake recipe, plus meal prepping lasagna. That's what she's doing. Lasagna, so yummy. So yummy. Australia, okay. Here's the raid message, hold on. Raid M. You can copy these and just like spam it a bit in her chat if you want. And yeah, she's a very nice person, so I'm leaving you in great hands, okay? So with no further ado, we are about to raid. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. at the usual time. Yes, join the Discord, join the socials. I don't like lasagna. In Italian you say lasagna. Lasagna, lasagne. I don't like it. I have problems with it. Au revoir!